Hello, I'm Miss Olivia from the Lynchburg Public Library, bringing you another story time around town. Today we are visiting City Hall, which is right here on Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. City Hall is home to a number of city departments who are always working on a variety of projects to keep our city running smoothly, as well as looking beautiful. Today, our story is all about how it takes a lot of different people doing a lot of important jobs to complete those projects. And our story is Someone Builds the Dream, written and illustrated by Lisa Wheeler and Lauren Long. All across this great big world, jobs are getting done. By many hands in many lands, it takes much more than one. An architect creates a space. She'll draw, redraw, measure, and trace a woodsy, warm, and peaceful place. So there she is, drawing a plan. But someone works to guide the saws, plane the logs, lead the team. Someone needs to pound the nails. Someone has to build the dream. To engineer a bridge takes skill. Math and science fit the bill, and beams ordered from the mill. But someone works to mine the ore, smelt the iron, pour the beam. So that they are building the beams to build the bridge. Someone needs to weld the steel. Someone has to build the dream. An artist makes a stunning plan, a masterpiece from mind to hand. A fountain, both unique and grand. So there he is, creating the creatures to go around the fountain. Someone works to dig the trench, lay the drains, soldier seams. Someone needs to plumb the pipes. Someone has to build the dream. A scientist earns a degree in physics and ecology. He aims toward cleaner energy. But someone works to tighten bolts, steer the crane, drive machines. Someone needs to raise the tower. Someone has to build the dream. Park designers sketch with pride, amusements and amazing rides, and sights to keep you mystified. But someone works to run the wires, light the lights, make them gleam. Someone needs to bury cables. Someone has to build the dream. So look, it's a dinosaur amusement park. That would be pretty fun. An author thought of something new. The illustrator planned and drew to make this book for kids like you. But someone worked to set the text, run the press, load the reams. So someone wrote this story, and then it had to be put together. It has to be published and printed on paper and sent to stores and to libraries. Someone had to make this book. Someone had to build this dream. So there they are, just like we're doing. We're having story time. All across this great big world, there's lots of work to do. It takes a team to build a dream, a skilled, hardworking crew. So when you see a bicycle, a playground, house, or shoe, remember all the someones who helped make a dream come true. And that's the end of Someone Builds the Dream.
Hi, I'm Josh Quintero, and I work at City Hall. I'm Community Engagement Manager for the City of Lynchburg. I'd love to give you a tour of City Hall, so come on, let's go. Hey again, we're here in the Citizens First Information Center with Shauna Kidd. Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Josh.
Shauna is a senior customer service representative with our Citizens First department, so when you call the city, you may get Shauna on the phone. Shauna, can you tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Sure. We are the first point of contact when you come in City Hall. You will see us sitting here. We are here to help you answer questions. It may be that you're with your parents and you want to report a dead deer or a skunk. It may be your trash hasn't been picked up. Just anything that you need to know or you want to report, just stop at the desk and we will be more than happy to help you.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're here in City Council chambers with Alicia Finney.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. Tell us what you do here and what City Council does.
So I'm the clerk of council and I work for City Council supporting them whatever they need. And one of those things that they need is for me to attend their meetings and take formal minutes of all of council action. And here we are today in council chamber. This is where the government actually happens. City Council will come together twice a month and they will pass laws that affect the city. They will make informed decisions on policy. And it's just a really cool place. Love for you to have a tour.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Madam Mayor, for meeting with us today for the library. If you just introduce yourself.
Thank you, it's my pleasure. I'm Mary Jane Dolan, and I'm on City Council, and I'm Mayor of the City of Lynchburg.
How long have you been the mayor and on City Council?
Okay, I joined City Council in 2016.
Okay.
I was elected Vice Mayor in 2018, and then Mayor in 2020.
Wonderful. Can you just share a little bit about what a typical day looks like for you as the mayor?
I don't know if there's any typical day, but so I don't have like regular office hours, but I spend a lot of my time answering emails and telephone calls.
Okay.
So, and a lot of times we are working on planning on agendas and different things like that for the city.
Okay.
But a lot of emails and phone calls and visiting with people in my ward.
Okay. And what's your favorite part of living in Lynchburg?
My favorite part about living in Lynchburg is it's just such a warm and giving community. I don't think there's another community that I've ever been in that people are so generous in terms of their time, their resources, and helping other citizens. I love that part of it. I also love the part that it's small and yet it's big enough so that you kind of get a feeling of a smaller but a city kind of environment. I came from a large city when I came here in 1978. I'm almost a native, and so that has been really nice. It's nice to be able to walk down the street, see folks you know.
Yes.
I love the fact that we really value and cherish green spaces.
Yes.
And certainly the citizens.
I have loved my time in Lynchburg, and it's such a great city to live in and work with. Well, thank you so much for taking part of your day to spend with us at the library.
My pleasure. Thank you.
We are meeting the city manager. You want to introduce yourself?
Sure, yes. Hi, my name is Winter Christian Benda. I am Lynchburg's city manager. I have that honor and privilege, and very excited.
Awesome. How long have you been a part of the city of Lynchburg?
So I'm doing it by months.
Okay.
I arrived on August 2nd, so I'm quickly approaching 8 months on the job.
Wow, that's fantastic. What is your favorite part of working and living in Lynchburg?
Working are the people. They're just some really fun, energetic, creative, innovative people, and so I've been really impressed by that. And then living in Lynchburg, now I'm not from here. So I grew up in Virginia, but I grew up closer to the water.
Okay.
So I'm used to living at sea level or below. And so for me, the hills are a different thing. And so I will say, having arrived here in the summer and seeing the seasons, it was lush, beautiful, and then having the leaves fall off the trees, it's been better able to see sunsets and sunrises.
Yes.
And so I really enjoy the topography. Being someone that grew up at sea level below, to have these mountains, it's just a real treat.
Yes, I've been here for 6 years, and
Yeah.
seeing the mountains on my drive-in every day
Yeah.
just has not gotten old.
Right?
Well, thank you so much again for
Yeah.
sharing about the city with us and working with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, we're here in the engineering division of our Public Works Department talking to Principal Engineer Dee Dee Connor. Tell us what you all do here at the Engineering Department of Public Works.
Okay, so we're located here in City Hall and at 1700 Memorial Avenue complex. Most of the people in our group work in a profession as what's known as civil engineering. Civil engineers are responsible for a lot of things that are required by a society or a community that help us function properly and safely in that community. That includes drinking water and wastewater systems, roads, bridges, buildings are all part of civil engineering. So here at the city, we have employees who design and inspect and manage these projects in our division. And that means that we make sure that the projects are built on time and that they're built within the money that's been set aside by the city to construct this project. So we make sure it comes in within budget. So I just have a few examples here to show you. We also design roads. And these streets are the ones that you travel down every day to go to school or the grocery store or even to your library. And these same streets also bring all the goods to your stores that we all need for everyday life. And if you'll see, this is a typical cross-section of a street. If you were to slice the street and look at it head on, here's your road. This is where you drive. These are your sidewalks here on each side. We also have over 75 bridges that we look at very closely and examine every year to determine if they need any maintenance or any repairs, or if the bridge needs to be torn down and a new one built in its place. A current project that we have going on is the Lakeside Drive Bridge project. And if you can see from this is a schematic of the new project. Here is your new bridge. This is a new road. This is the existing road. So this is your new road, your new bridge, and this is a new roundabout here. This is Lynchburg, University of Lynchburg here, and this is JoJo's Pizza up in the corner. So this is a schematic of this project, and here's a picture of it under construction. And you will see this is the beginning of your bridge. And then this is the road coming to the east up the hill. And this is your existing Lakeside Drive that you drive across now beside College Lake. So you may see us out throughout your city building lots of projects, lots of different kinds of projects. And we hope you take the time to look around and see what we do. And again, thank you for taking time to learn about engineering in the city of Lynchburg.
Wow, Dee Dee, that's great. That is so much stuff. Holy moly, I didn't know that we touch so many lives in so many different ways right here from engineering. That's amazing. That is good job.
We do. Thank you. Thank you.
We're here with Michelle Jackson, Director of the Human Resources Department. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Josh.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Michelle, can you tell us a little bit of what you do here in Human Resources?
Sure. So we do a lot of things in human resources. We have employees of the city that we support so that they can help the citizens who are in our community. So some of the things that we do are we help people get jobs. We help people when they have questions about their jobs. And then we also help them with their benefits, which are things like insurance so that they can go to the doctor if their eye hurts or their tummy hurts. And we also help them plan for their retirement when they are finished working later in life. And then another part of what we do is we help people in their jobs to learn new skills and to be trained on different ways to do their jobs.
So if I get a job with the City of Lynchburg, what you're saying is that you'll continue to teach me how to do my job?
Yes,
That's
we will.
Wonderful.
We
That's
will.
Wonderful. All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Phil Spinner, broadcasting coordinator for the City of Lynchburg Broadcast Services team. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Josh.
How are you?
All right.
Good. Tell us what you do here in the studio in Broadcast Services.
As you said, my title is Broadcast Services Coordinator, and basically what I do for the City of Lynchburg is create video content for the Comcast broadcast channel, the website, and Facebook. And we also make training videos for other departments.
All right. So do you run video not just in the studio, but also in city council chambers, which we saw?
Yeah, we do live and recorded events. Live events being things like city council, planning commission, basically anything that takes place either on the second floor or in council chambers. And we also go out and do things like community events, like the International Festival and stuff like that. And training videos like with the fire department, the police department, HR, recruitment videos, just about any type of topic that's related to making videos. We do that kind of work.
Anyway, that's awesome. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.